Okay, so my brother has been at his girlfriend's house for the last 3 hours. My dad and his fiance, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where they went. And I'm kind of hungry. And recently, TikTok gave me the ability to make videos that are more than 10 minutes long. So let's do something that I think is funny. Is this supposed to come with 2 packets? I don't think it's supposed to come with 2 packets, but whatever. So if you can't read that, it's a 6-minute timer. Because I can upload 10-minute long videos, congratulations, welcome to 6 minutes of watching instant microwave ramen spin in a microwave. Have fun. Now you may be wondering, Save, why are you doing this? You're supposed to make it on the oven. That's the entire point. It gives you the stovetop cooking instructions. It's so simple. It's so simple. It only takes 3 minutes. But no, then you gotta wait for the water to boil. You gotta get a big pot. You gotta get a big saucepan or whatever. Dirty, technically, for all this. But no, you see, a long time ago I learned all you need to do, just smack that bad baby in the microwave for 6 minutes. It's basically the same thing. Some of it's probably not going to be great because it's above the water. I probably could push it down more, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It really is. And we just get to sit and wait for it to cook. I picked this up earlier, and I've been wanting to do this for probably sad length of time. So I had the idea of like, oh, that'd be funny. That's an activity I know that takes less than 10 minutes, but more than 3. I couldn't find any for the longest time. I was at a Dollar General earlier today. So I was doing something else, and I'm like, oh, I wonder where it is. It was on like the top shelf of the soup aisle. Which, I mean, I get it being in the soup aisle, it makes sense, but it was like all the way at the top. I couldn't actually, I guess I could reach the packet. Like, I saw 3 of them stacked on top of each other, and they were like leaning over, so I'm like, oh, I bet if I threw something at it, they'd get it down. But I'm like, no, because I don't want to get kicked out of the store for damaging property or whatever. So I ended up just like leaning up, and I just kind of like tapped, just tapped on the one that was like the middle one of the 3, the middle, and then I just tapped, and then it fell down. I managed to catch it, so that was pretty cool. And I was gonna do it earlier today. I was gonna record. I mean, the house was still been empty, but I was like, no, I'm gonna hang out with some friends over Discord. I was gonna do it even earlier than that, but somebody else was like cooking, using the whole kitchen, so I'm like, they'd be busy. I wouldn't be able to do this, so it's like, not as good content, because I'd have to restrict the talking. Ingredients: enriched flour, wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine, disodium inosinate, disodium succinate, 2 C's, rendered chicken fat, silicon dioxide, sodium alginate, that contains wheat, soybean, egg, and milk. Honestly, I was amazed because it was like, I looked at the receipt and I'm like, wow, $1 for that? It came in like a 5-pack too, so I was like, wow. Now I get, I'm a college student. I made this joke like 2-3 years ago when I made that video of like, oh yeah, trying that instant cup ramen for the first time because I'm a college student. And this is much better than that, believe me. I cannot believe it is that cheap. It's like 20 cents. This is essentially 20 cents a pack. Like, I guess it makes sense. Why it's, because it's just so cheap. It's like, wow, it's easy. 6 minutes in the microwave, spinning in a measuring cup. About 30 seconds left. Can't even see the timer because I already turned the camera. I'm using my Nintendo Switch dock because I couldn't find my phone stand. And I was like, oh, I want to just hold up the phone to the microwave for 6 minutes, but I'm like, it's kind of shaky. See, would you look at that? It was bubbling, and then in the last 10 seconds, it all just collapses into itself. Should probably get a bowl. Pinch. Yep, I'm gonna have to clean up. That is sopping. And that's why we put the washcloth down. All of the water boiled down. Oh shit. I don't even have a fork. Bit enthusiastic, aren't you? I don't think I should put this in. now we enjoy. That is hot. Ow. My tongue burns. I think this is the saddest thing I've ever uploaded to the internet. I mean, except for the last time I did this. And those are a little tough, I assume, because some of them were above the water for most of it. Until, like, you know, it all collapsed right at the end of the bubble column. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to clean that out. Still hot. Yeah, the second packet really does make it saltier. Well, that was stupid.